I'm Laura Weinberg. I'm a Universal Life Minister and a certified practitioner of religious science with New Thought principles, and I'm the founder of the Fairfield Spiritual Center in Fairfield, Iowa. Today I want to talk about living the higher frequencies. One day I called a very dear friend of mine and said, "How are you doing?" And she replied, "Not so good." I asked, "Why? What's happening?" And she said she didn't want to vent, that it wouldn't serve any good purpose for her or for me. She said if she thought it would be helpful, then she would share. But she didn't see that it would at that point, so she chose not to. I was so amazed and touched and inspired by her. How many of us choose the higher road even if we don't feel good? She understood how the laws of the universe work and didn't want to perpetuate things. She wanted to shift what was going on, and I admired her so much for that. According to the writings from Esther Hicks, it's just a matter of choosing an emotion of a higher frequency. Just a little higher than what we're feeling. And that will help take us out of the lower vibration. So my friend and I talked about gratitude and things she could be grateful for as a way to raise her frequencies. Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith with the Agape International Spiritual Center shared a story about a lady who had lost 3 family members in a very short time. And she was really grieving and really having a challenging time in her life. But she heard him say one day, "Just think of one thing to be grateful for. Just one thing to be grateful for." And she did. And it completely shifted her life for the better. There are so many things for us to be grateful for. Just the fact we have a roof over our heads, food to eat, air to breathe, legs to walk. I could go on and on and on. And just one thing, that's all you have to do. Think of one thing a day to be grateful for. And it can change your life. Sometimes we might need to just return to the silence within ourselves through our practice of affirmative prayer or meditation or breath work or exercise or walking in nature, whatever centers us and allows us to commune once again with the presence that is never an absence. It has been shown that affirmative prayer, as well as spiritual practices, shifts the chemicals in our body and brings us back to the spirit of joy and celebration. And again, when we are in our higher frequencies, it is reflected in the world around us. So what do we say here? Choose. Choose wisely. Choose your thoughts and your feelings and your actions and your behavior when you can. And when you don't feel you can, get back inside and get centered. We are the ones to walk in alignment with the presence. If we don't, who will? So let's choose to live in greater love and goodness. Amen.